Hey folks, Sheldon with TigerTough here. Today we're going to put the rear seat covers on a Ford Explorer. Before you put the covers on, the first thing you need to do is just slide the seat ahead. That way it gets the whole seat up in the doorway of the vehicle and it's a lot easier to work on. And then you also need to take the headrest off the back of the seat. There's two buttons at the base of the headrest, and to remove the headrest you push in both of those buttons at the same time and then push the headrest up. And then once it's released, it'll just slide straight out. Okay, the first thing we're going to put on now is the bottom cover. And so I've got the one that says passenger because it's cut for the passenger side. And we'll just lay it over top of the seat bottom. And then I'm just going to push this flap here between the back of the bottom. And now I'm going to run this string between the cushion and the seat frame. So if you pull the cushion up a bit, you can see the metal seat frame, and you just push the string down in between that frame and the cushion. And in a minute we'll go behind the seat and finish pulling it through. Now we'll take this here piece and just tuck it up inside this plastic to make it look nice. And then we'll come around to the outside and do the same thing on this side here. Okay, so again we'll push the cushion up out of the way and push the string in down between the cushion and the frame. Like that. And now I'm just going to tuck this in behind the plastic so it looks good. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to flip the seat back forward so that I can get in here easier. And I'm just going to reach down underneath the seat and grab those two strings that we pushed through there before. So that's the one from the inside, and here's the one from the outside. So we'll just pull them both tight, and then we'll grab the string lock and fasten both of these together. Okay, I'm going to show you how to secure the strings using the string lock up here because you're not going to be able to see it underneath the seat. So I'm going to take the first string and run it through the string lock, and then once we're underneath the seat you'll pull it until the string lock is all the way off to one side and then latch it in. Then you'll run the other string through the other side and do the exact same thing. Then you'll just pull it until everything is tight and lock it down in, and then everything will be secured. So I'm just making sure that I've got this all the way off to one side, which will give me the most amount of room to get it tightened down. So I've latched in the first string. Now we just pull the other one tight and latch it into place as well. Just like that. Now these strings we'll tuck them up underneath the seat. Alright, the last step to getting the bottom secured is to take this flap from the front, and we're going to run it all the way underneath the seat and up around the back and fasten it. So when you run it underneath the seat, you want to make sure that you go over top of the lever that's for adjusting it. And we'll just work on getting it pushed back to the back of the seat. Okay, so this is the flap from the top, and then we'll just pull that tight, and then we'll take the flap that went underneath the seat, we'll pull that tight, and then fasten the two together. Now what I like to do is take these loose strings and actually tuck them up on top of that flap just so they're up and out of the way. Tuck these in behind the plastic so it looks good. And there, we're all set. Alright, now I've got the back covered, and again, make sure you got the tag that says passenger since we're working on the passenger side. And now I'm going to take this cover and turn it part way inside out, and that just makes it go down the seat a lot easier. So now I'm just going to put it over top of the seat back and make sure that the TigerTough tag is on the side closest to the door. And then I'm going to go up on top of the seat right here and take the plastic trim from around the headrest posts and work it through the holes in the cover, so that way it fits nice and tight around them like that. Now we'll just roll the cover down over the seat. And you might have to flip the armrest up and down a little bit just to get everything tucked in nicely behind there. So I got that tucked in there. Now I'm just going to flip the seat forward just a little bit and take this front flap and push it right through between the back and the bottom like that. And then once I got that pushed through, we'll pull this back down tight, and then we're going to take this flap from the front and pull it tight. And now, the tighter you pull this, the better your cover is going to look on the front of the seat. So we'll pull that good and tight and fasten it up there. Lift the seat up, and that looks perfect. Now we'll cover the armrest. Alright, now I've got the armrest covered, and to make it go on easier, I'm just going to turn the back part of it inside out, and then we'll slide this on the armrest just like that. Make sure that all these seams are lined up with the seams in the armrest, and then once that's on tight, we'll just take this part and wrap it around the armrest like that. And I'll flip it up, and I'll just pull that back part tight and fasten the Velcro together like that. And we can just make sure that everything is square and looks good, like that. Alright, now we're going to put the headrest back on, and to do that, just get it lined up and push it right down into place. Then we'll take the headrest cover, and you put it over with this long flap in the front, and then to fasten it, you just push that flap through and tuck it up inside the headrest, just like that. And that's it. The cover's finished.